we're hurtling down to turn one after an amazing launch off the formation lap. We're just going to send it absolutely down the inside of turn one. So we have one dude to our left, another to our right, almost through wide from turn one, coming down towards turn two with someone on our left. So we're staying wide and giving them space for that. Stay side by side in turn three and four as well. Then coming down the straight, actually, we pull away from when we get to slipstream and start to move ahead, keeping in mind of our cold tires coming down into the hairpin. And we lift and coast for a little bit, and I overslow, and then this guy comes out of absolutely nowhere. I didn't see him in my mirror until last second. We're going to a replay here just to see. He's 2 cars behind me, crazy lunge down the inside. Just, I turned in on him, just partially my fault. His fault for making that lunge, but we cut the corner and take the slow down. It's no big deal, we can catch back up. I know we have to pace. Get back behind this guy who I now need to get back around again. But now I'm worried that my tires might be overheated, so I glance at the dashboards. No tire overheating, we're fine, keep pushing. So we stay behind this guy for a little while until he eventually wipes himself out. Well, we wipe him out in a few seconds, which I completely blame myself for. I should have stepped on the brakes when I saw him going wide, but I just understeered, completely knocked him off track. It's my fault, I'll take responsibility for that. Let's go too wide through the entry there. Guy stays behind us, we go onto the back straight. So we're going to take a look back on our turn one situation. We passed like 5 or 6 cars immediately, go almost 3 wide through there. We're back on this back straight, chasing down the positions ahead of us. It's that guy who made the lunge down to the hairpin, 3-car lunge. His name is Hector. We have one guy off to the right who spun out of the final corner. We thankfully avoid. And are now just trying to make the push to get up to Hector. We had a bad run through turn one, hit the barrier on entry, and then got massive understeers. Mid-corner went off track. We hold it together for turn 2, 3, and 4. As he goes wide through turn 4. And we're actually going to end up staying behind him for a few laps as we come down into the hairpin. It's not a great run through a hairpin. There's tires slipped out under braking on entry, but nothing that made us lose too much time. At this point in the race, I was looking at his lines and being like, the hell is he doing? Now we come down to one of the most difficult corners to get right on this track. And he just completely goes wide, dips 2 tires in the dirt, and spins out. Once again, he actually, thankfully, didn't hit us, but I'm just glad we survived that. So now we're chasing down P3 and P2. Coming back onto the back straight. So now coming into the braking zone, I hear my spotters say that there's caution up ahead and there's an incident. So keep an eye out. And these two just completely collide into each other. Mid-corner there. I don't know what happened there. Almost don't want to know. But now we're in P2, pushing for P1. So going all out, full send for these next few laps. I touched the barrier on the inside. Thankfully, no wheel damage. Anyways, now as we head on to the final lap of the race, cut there because nothing really happened through that. We've taken what was a 12-second gap and turned it into, I think, a 2.5-second gap. I think that gap is nearly 7/10 by the finish line. I'm going to leave this last final lap completely unedited, no voiceover from here on, right till the finish. Alright, so we finished the race in P2, and here are the results for it. So the race is over. It was a great race, but I wish I could have gotten some more safety rating, but I will take the I rating that we did get. We had 9 incident points, which wasn't great. Should have kept that down a little more. 2 of those incident points were complete BS. I got 2 incident points for accidentally hitting a wall, but it's no biggie. Can always come back in the next one. If you could like and subscribe, I would really appreciate it, because I spent a lot of time and effort on this video, but I hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you in the next one.